Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Crimson Vow draft. Great mythic open here, Cemetery Prowler. Awesome card. 3 mana, 3/4 Vigilance with upside, makes stuff cheaper. Great card. Taking it over Catapult Fodder, Fell Stinger, Blood Hypnotist, Heron. All sorts of goodies in here. Bolt, Mariner, Wolf's playable, Nurturing Presence in the right deck. Scattered Thoughts is good. Yeah, tons of goodies. Taking the Prowler, being happy about it. All right, follow-up pick. Well, I've got some good choices here. I mean, Quartermaster, probably the strongest pick in here, but I might be okay with just staying on color, taking either a Sharpshooter, Mariner. Mariner is a 4-drop. I mean, Sharpshooter's a 3-drop. The reach is relevant. I mean, it's early enough I could just take the Quartermaster because it is very strong. I'm giving up 2 pretty playable cards for it, though. I don't know if it's worth... Because I think there's a pretty good chance that Mariner and Sharpshooter make the deck. Kind of tempted to take the Mariner over the Sharpshooter. I don't know if that's wrong. There's also a Hunter in here, but I don't know. I really like the Mariner. It's a great price for body, and it turns into something that's hard to block sometimes. I mean, this card can easily win the game. It's a strong common. I'm going to take it just because it's on color. It's also a wolf. Wow, taxidermist, huh? Well, we'll take that. Other goodies in here. Retribution, Minister, Scattered Thoughts, Epicure, Dissenter's playable. I like Snarling Wolf, but yeah, easy taxidermist. Jumps us into potential turn 3 Mariner. Okay, best card here is Thirst for Discovery by a long shot. Could take the Recruit, but Recruit tends to wheel and go late, and Thirst is just huge upside. 3 mana, instant speed, draw 3, discard a basic land, which basically your whole mana base in limited is basic land, so it's an almost irrelevant downside, especially at instant speed. So I can take the Recruit now. There's Hungry Ridgewolf, though. I mean, we have some incentive to want to go red-green. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the Ridgewolf just in case red-green works out, because we already have a couple wolves. And Ridgewolf is good. It puts games away. Skywarp Scab's another option. There's Recruit, but I'm going to take the Ridgewolf. See if we can put together the a red-green werewolf beats deck. We'll see if it happens. Okay, here, some relevant blue cards in here, but I'm going to take the Massive Might, because at this point I for sure want to be green. And Massive Might is a very playable 1-mana trick that does a lot of work. All right, can take the Reckless Impulse here and be pretty happy. Hopefully continuing to pivot towards green-red werewolves. Reckless Impulse is like good card advantage. Yeah, I like it. Feels good. All right, could take the Disciple. Technically it works in here because we already have 2 humans. Werewolves double as humans. It's a fine card. Or we could take the Cascade if we were going to splash Thirst for Discovery or some blue rare. I'd probably play a Disciple, especially if we end up with enough werewolves. All right, Sporeback Wolf, playable 2-drop. Works with our Ridgewolf. 2/4 attacker, not bad. Otherwise, I go for the Ancestral Anger plan, which I've still yet to do. I don't need any of these. Cut green, take an Embrace. I'm probably not going to play. Snarling Wolf, there's a good one. I like the card. I think it plays well. Certainly okay taking it here. Wolf count's getting up there. We already have 5. That's pretty good. Borderline mono green at this point. Well, Recruit's a good pickup. This is best of 1, so there's no sideboard anyway. We don't need the heirloom or anything like that. All right. Ooh, Gambit. Yeah, that's an exciting one. Well, probably taking Foreboding Statue here. It gives us more ramp. It gives us more fixing. Turns into a win con. I like it. Otherwise, we could take Lunar Rejection, go more blue. We could take Bleed, Dry. It's solid removal. There's Flourishing Hunter. Some other options in here. Gifted Fangs, Traveling Minister. I'm okay just taking the statue for now. Seeing what gets past, because we're pretty open to whatever. All right. Kind of want the Abrade here to go more, because we need more removal, because we basically just have a massive might right now. So Abrade is an important piece. Weaver Blossoms would also be good for more fixing and werewolf and all that shenanigans, but easy Abrade, I think. Let's maybe just hopefully commit to this. Ooh, Rending Flames, there's a good one. Taking it over Raconteur and Brambleworm and Sporeback Wolf. I'm all right with that. Rending Flame's a great removal spell. Cloak Cadet is good. I mean, it gets its own pump, so that's totally fine. We don't... otherwise, it works with Recruit only in here. We're not going to play Nature's Embrace, are we? No. I guess it works with Disciple. Not much else currently, but maybe we find more. Taking it over Sharpshooter. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Cadet upside is pretty substantial, I think. If you draw one card off of it and attack with it, you're feeling pretty good. Old Rutstein. Man, that card's so fun to play, but... I mean, we could splash it. We have the Taxidermist and the Statue. How many humans do we have? 5 humans already? I might just take the Disciple because we look like we can beat down pretty well here. It's probably not worth the splash. It is a great card. It's very, very fun to play. There's also a Massive Might in here. We have 11 creatures already. Oh. Massive might be what we're looking for, actually, because we're so low on tricks and removal still. It's also a Lightning Wolf in there, but that's all right. Another Taxidermist? Jeez. All right, I'll take it. Over Villager, Vengeance, another Snarling Wolf. I personally like Villager quite a bit, but not more than a Taxidermist. All right. Spore Crawler versus Sporeback Wolf. How much wolf synergies? Currently, we just have the Ridge Wolf for wolf synergies, so Spore Crawler is looking kind of appealing, but all right, I'll take the Crawler. All right, Mariner, still love it. Great card, good beater, good win con. Gambit. Well, I guess with all the fixing, we could technically take an extra turn. Or we could just take Ceremonial Knife because we don't have that much card draw. I think we'll do that. We basically just have a Reckless Impulse for card advantage, so Ceremonial Knife could actually be pretty valuable. All right. Well, some people like to main deck Crushing Canopy. I'll say I've been more impressed than I thought I would be whenever someone does, but no, I don't think we take it here. I don't think we're going to need the Servitor. I think the chances of that are pretty low. Sure Strike I might take because we already have 14 creatures. Yeah, I mean the tricks win games when you're as beat down as we look here. So, all right, Sharpshooter actually looking good with what we've got and with the Cloaked Cadet especially. So we basically already have a deck, and we don't need the Scorpion. I don't really need the Wolf either, but I'll take it. It's fine. So basically, this is a deck already, but we have a bunch of ramp we don't need. I mean, Taxidermist gets bigger, so it doesn't matter, and so does Statue. So I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, they're playable. By invitation only is good. Easy Outcast here. Finally getting some payoff for having a million wolves and werewolves. Great card. Yeah, and really nothing else here for us. Maybe another Sure Strike. Can take the Weaver. Could take an Epicure. I like Weaver a lot. I think it's a great card. It's weird having all this ramp and not really having a ton of use for it, sadly. All right, Lacerate Flesh. We don't have sack outlets for Bloody Betrayal that I know of. So Lacerate Flesh is probably okay. It's not a great kill spell, but it can make your card quality better and deal with stuff, so I'm okay with it. Wolf Strike, we'll take that. Looking good in here. I want the Fearful Villager too, but yeah, we want that Wolf Strike. Surprisingly low amount of day-night cards. We just have the Weaver and 2 Mariners. Huh. That is weird. No, I guess we have the Outcast too. take another Lacerate Flesh. I'll consider it. I think at this point yeah, we're not going to need some things in here, but that's all right. For now, we'll figure it out. Figure out what stays and what goes. So we definitely look susceptible to Flood, which makes the knife look better. Not sure if we're going to need all those lightning wolves, but actually don't have that many 4-drops. 5 total. With all the ramp, you know, double taxidermist 4-drops are looking a lot more appealing. All right. Celebrant, Villager, Disciple. Probably go with the Villager. It's another 3-drop, but it's a day-night card. I think it beats down well. What's our human count? Human count's 11, though. I mean, Disciple is looking good, too. And it's a 2-drop. I'm still going to go Villager. I just like it more. Menace makes it. All right, get a Disciple anyway. I feel like we're not even playing the Sporeback Wolves, but probably not playing up. I mean, I could play Pyre Spawn. It's not like we can't play 6-drops, but whatever. This is Too Many Good Things .deck. Favorite archetype. Don't need the Canopy. I guess we'll take another Sure Strike. I don't think they're going to both make the deck, but honestly, I probably play them over Lacerate Fleshes now that I think about it. Just because we look like we can dish damage out pretty effectively. I'm very, very tempted to play 16 lands, but you have to be careful with that. It can be very punishing too. It's just with the amount of ramp that we have, I'm a little more comfortable with it. Because we have a lot of cuts to make. Card draw is... whatever, I'll just take the uncommon. I'm not going to play Blood Servitor. Just take an uncommon. I'm not going to splash the Guardian Paladin. Guess I'll take another Wolf. Don't need them, but... This might be a 16 land deck. Just the fact that we have 4 ramp creatures. Yeah. I don't like playing 16 land decks. I usually think it's a liability. And you just, I feel like you significantly do mulligan more, but like if I go to 18 or 16 rather, we can cut the fleshes. This is like a 4-drop. Cut the wolves. 21. We can cut 6 more creatures and call it a deck pretty easily. I don't know what the weakest creatures are at this point. Maybe they're recruit. If I cut 3 Sporeback Wolves, am I still okay? Probably. Wolf count is still probably, yeah, pretty high. 2 more cuts. If I do 2 more cuts too, I can do the Massive Mites, the Sure Strikes, the Abrade, the Rending Flame. 2 more cuts. How many humans do I have? 12? Jeez. It's a huge human count. Could be the Snarling Wolf, but that brings us to, what, 7 wolves and werewolves? I like Snarling Wolf, too. Maybe it's a 3-drop. Could be the Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's pretty good, and it's got synergy with the Cadet, but kind of okay cutting it, I think. We look pretty aggressive. Final cut. Could be a Spore Crawler, even though Spore Crawler's a great card. Could be a Disciple, but Disciple kind of set pace in here with all these humans. 11 humans. Could be the Villager. I kind of want the card draw with Spore Crawler. I like the Menace on Villager. Could cut a Disciple. don't know. I could go either way on that. That was a tough, tough one. Good deck, I think. 16 lands. I guess I'm ready to be punished for it. But yeah, all right. This is it. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, this is a keep. I think we go Wolf into Taxidermist. I mean, we could do the Wolf into Disciple, but probably wiser to go Taxidermist and then Disciple a Braid. It's pretty good. Gonna Gifted Fangs it or what? No? All right. Well, they're leaving up. I feel like they're leaving up removal, which maybe makes it so we don't want to play the Taxidermist, but I'll play it anyway. It's all right. I have a feeling Taxidermist is getting braided or bolted or whatever. Not the end of the world. All right. That's fine. Oh, that was a good draw. So we can do the Mariner here. It's a good draw. They have massive might mana up here. Wasn't expecting them to take it. So we'll do the Cadet now. Take 5. Oh, well, that's a good draw. So, let's see. Equip the Cadet. Or do I want to equip the Cadet? Can technically attack with everything. It's a bit tricky. Let's just let's attack with these 3. All right. I don't think they have great blocks here anyway, so let's see if they're willing to. If they're willing to take that much damage, I think we're okay anyway. That's cool. So now we can go Pump plus Sure Strike. Take out the Sick Rare. Yeah, I'd say that worked out pretty well for us. Pummeler's a pretty good one. Okay. So think we'll go Impulse here. Let's see what we get. I got 2 lands. All right. So go land, statue, and then we'll pass. Rutstein's a good one. I guess I'm kind of glad they didn't get the Bolt. That could have been a problem. It's probably a good idea. All right, we'll go to 10. Massive Might. Well, that's a good one too. So player land. We're at 10. I might just attack with all these. This might be dangerous though, because Pummeler can deal more damage to us, but we do have a Braid for Socialite in a pinch. Maybe keep the Disciple back. Let's just try this. Prowler's a good one. Let's see what they do here. I want to see how they block anyway. So I think their plan is do the 4 counters to the Mariner. Guess they could do it to us too. Let's see. So I have 6 mana. So I can pump Wolf. I might have to, I wonder if I have to let the Wolf die. I can also kill the Pummeler. My Cadet's not dying though, so I'm not like, I think I might just let the Snarling Wolf die. Play the Prowler plus a Braid the Socialite. It's probably okay. Because they might do it to us too. Alright, so I'm gonna save the Mariner. And then we'll play the Prowler. So we'll exile. Oh, I can make a Braid cheaper. Alright, let's do that. Could kill Rutstein too. But we only have 2 blockers and we're at 10. I think we'll kill the Socialite. Might be better to wait in case they attack with more things. No, if they have a pump, it could be a problem. I think I'm just going to kill this now. Sure. Wow. Another good one here. So I think we go... Oh wait, I don't want to do the knife on the Prowler. I see. I see the dilemma. So... do this. Because we want to train. I guess we'll get rid of this. And I suppose we can get rid of this too. And you have 2 lethal creatures here too, so they got to do something spicy. That's weird. So they're not actually killing the Prowler right now? Oh, they want to kill it with a Pummeler. I see, I see. Would I rather kill the Raconteur or Rutstein? Probably the Raconteur, actually. All right. Let's get to deal 5. Oh, it's just 1. Good. That's what I thought. Oh, that was a good draw. And it's cheaper too. It's so filthy. All right, sweet. See you for the next one. Got a good hand here. So I guess we'll go, at worst, Taxidermist into Villager, probably. At best, Taxidermist into Snarling Wolf, Villager. Maybe something like that. Some sweet looking lands. Smart. Ooh, actually did get the Snarling Wolf. Alright, playing this, so Outcast costs 4 mana. Alright, well, that's pretty slick. Do that and get in for 2. They can kill the Outcast and get us for 2, but we'll accept it if it happens. I guess I'll take it. Otherwise, I mean, they bluffed us there, then they got us good, but all right, it's acceptable. So we'll go Disciple, Taxidermist and we can get him for 2 here. I'm alright with it. I'm willing to trade my Disciple for a Farmer, or they can use a kill spell on the Disciple so they can get in for 2 again. This is a good trade for us anyway, so I'm alright with it. Sure. Could flip my Villager, but no, I think we'll do the Snarling Wolf here and get in for 2. Unfortunately, they have way more cards in hand. Hmm. Ooh, they got to play 2 spells. So they could double block my Villager. I don't love that. 3, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not quite enough. They are taking damage from Graph Reaver, I guess, but whatever. Yeah. I don't think this is going to work out too hot for us. I mean, I could have just attacked with everything and hope they don't make the good block, too. That option's always on the table, I suppose. And even if they do, I guess I get another creature in my yard. I'm still a little bit of ways away from it. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to just attack with everything. Let's see. Attack with Disciple, Wolf, and Villager. I can deal 5 to them. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Basically, they eat Snarling Wolf or Villager. I mean, they're tapped out. Maybe I have to. Let's say I attack with Taxidermist too. They block their... Block... No, that's not going to work. All right, well, I guess this is what we're doing. I'm all right with that too. Yeah, it actually works out okay. It takes 6. We get another body in the yard for our taxidermist. That's a bad one for us. And they got 2 blockers, which we didn't want them to get. Ooh, Massive Might, though. There you go. What a timely draw. The turn after I decide to make a dangerous attack. They don't have any vampires to give lifelink, so that's cool. All right, we'll see you for the next one. Okay, this hand is a keep. Looking pretty good. Ooh, that's a good draw. So I guess we can equip knife. Yeah, because I'm thinking if they don't block, we could have played the Sport Crawler, but I feel like they probably block here, and then we can might get the blocker off the board, get rid of the life gain, deal some damage to them, make a blood token. A lot of upsides. Sure. It's a good draw. I'm still going to leave up Massive Might here. Wait, I could have played Cloaked Cadet with my taxidermist and didn't even realize it? It's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess I still can, but could have before too. Let's see. I still have Massive Might, so... I think I'm just going to block the Harvester with the Cadet. And hopefully eat it. Alright, they had what they needed. Good for them. Do I want to make creatures cheaper? I mean, they can probably get creatures back, so I guess I dump that. I don't really want to trade my Prowler for a Harvester. I'd rather trade the Spore Crawler, but man, I'm equipping something here. I guess this. Yeah, maybe I'm okay. Well, I guess not. I might be willing to trade my Prowler for a thinger. How many creatures we got in our yard? Just 2, all right. Hopefully I don't have a board wipe. That was a good draw. Wow. Concession. All right. We'll see you for the next one. All right. It's a good keep. All right. Well, we'll attack and then probably braid the Disciple, especially if they play another human to pump it. We'll see. All right. Probably kill a Ridge Wolf, I guess. So if I don't draw the land, we'll do the impulse. Oh, we did draw the land. Oh, that's good. It's a good one. They'll probably take it, and then I'll play a Mariner. It's good thinking. Flip your dude. Gonna get massive mighted here. Our dudes are going to flip back, but we also just wiped their board and dealt a ton of damage to them, so I think we walked out of that one better than they did. Wow, another one, huh? All right. Can we just kill them? All right. See you for the next one. Sand doesn't have any red mana, but we're going to keep it because Cemetery Prowler is good. Yeah, Prowler and a Mariner is not bad either. Ooh. Can make my instants cheaper too, huh? Sure. Good thinking. Hey, if you're not going to block. Yeah, that's too bad. Hmm. Hmm. I hate to see it. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's too bad. Do we have to do it on their turn to not die? All right, we'll see you for the next one. All right, we'll keep this in. It looks good. That was a good draw. missed their land drop. That's good. Sure. So if they attack, I guess I'll let them bluff me because I don't have any action left and I've got tricks to protect him the next turn. Oh. Oh, work too, I guess. I should have kept the cadet back. Well, this worked out okay, actually. Thankfully. Doesn't give like haste or anything, right? No, that's good. All right, well. Is it each turn, or that's just combat on your turn? All right, it's less intimidating. Good draw there. Let's see. So if I gave that trample 4, 8, 10, we'd be 1 shy. All right. Hate to see it. All right, we'll see you for the next one.